A desperate salesman. From the title, we can pick up things. So leave the stage to Mohammad Al-Issa.
Indeed, a very desperate salesman. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to be inspired? Yes. Yes. Do you want to be motivated? Yes. Then please listen to my success story. My success story is a secret that I usually don't share with too many people. But because you are so near and dear to my heart, I decided to share this secret. But please, promise me that you will not tell it to anybody. Promise. And if you tell somebody, please tell him or her, not to tell anybody else. 20 years ago, I was broke. I could not even afford to buy a sandwich to feed myself. Do you know how much money do I own today? Do you know how many people are working for me nowadays? Don't bother. The answer is none. I'm still broke. Ladies and gentlemen, are you still interested in listening to my story? Are you sure? The reason why I've been broke for 20 years is because 20 years ago, I decided to be a noble salesman. I didn't want to sell anything. I only wanted to sell things that will bring happiness to the world. I was offered many jobs, which I declined them all. And finally, 3 months ago, I got a job as a salesman. My employer gave me 1,000 pieces of his product. He wanted to try me. He told me, Muhammad, go and come back after 3 months. If you have the 1,000 pieces sold, you are hired. But if only 999 pieces are sold, you are fired. 2 months have gone now, and I still have 990 pieces unsold. The other 10 pieces were stolen from me. While I was chasing my customers from one street to another. Believe me, there is nothing wrong with me or with my marketing skills. It's those people. They just don't want to listen to me. The maximum number of people I managed to talk to was 7 people. This is when I cornered the number of passengers at a bus stop. But that ugly bus had arrived ahead of time. And the maximum speech I ever had with customers only lasted for 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Look at me now. Oh, what a crowd. Thank you, Salih Al-Ghamdi, for inviting me here. I don't believe this. 800 people are listening to me. What a great thing. And what kind of people? People who are motivating others, who are training others. Believe me, I haven't come here today to try to promote my product or to try to sell large quantities of it. I came here for both. You see, the thing I'm selling is the most useful thing man has ever invented, because it is the thing that will bring about the 3 pillars of prosperity, which are basically security, health, and education. I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating. This is my product. Yes, this is good for security. Have you ever been stranded at the middle of the desert depleting your water and food supplies, and you were that close to death. You have a nice four-wheel drive that you cannot use because of a torn engine belt. Do you know that you can use this as a belt for your engine? Have you ever tried to rescue somebody who was drowning in a pool or in a swamp? And your fingertips were that close to him, but you couldn't because you cannot swim? Do you know that you can bridge the gap and pull him out? Have you ever woken up at the middle of the night at the noise of a thief trying to break into your apartment to find that he's raising a gun against your head? Do you know that you can swiftly drop the gun? You can even use this to shackle his hand, to cuff his hand or shackle his feet. Ladies and gentlemen, this can save your life and the life of those whom you love. This is only for security. How about health? Have you ever had a broken arm? And you had a trouble supporting the heavy weight of the casting? Do you know that you can use this to... Unbelievable. Have you ever had a broken knee and you had a trouble every time standing up, asking somebody to give you a hand? Just install a hook in the wall and just throw this and pull yourself up. This is for health. Please buy some and keep them in your first aid kit. How about education? Do you have a trouble teaching your kid the letter 0, the number 0, the letter O, or the number 8, or the symbol infinity? This is a good training and teaching aid. This is only the A type of education. You can always use it for the B type of education. And you know what I mean. Gentlemen, please, may I kindly request each of you to see me after the speech and buy a few pieces from me? Please. Ladies, please, if those gentlemen do not cooperate, please consider this. I know you love to hang things on your shoulder. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure that all of you are now convinced to buy a few from me. And if there is anybody who's not convinced yet, this tells me one thing. You are the type of a person that's not satisfied by anything in life. And you must be living a miserable life. A life that one day you may want to terminate. And even then, this will be helpful. Back to you, sir.
Thank you, Muhammad, for this wonderful speech. يعطيك العافية أبو عبد الله.